Welcome everyone. In this session I am going to show you how to perform one-way ANOVA analysis using SPSS. One-way ANOVA is an extension of independent sample t-test, and it is a very popular research design in the comparative research method. Basically, what is one-way ANOVA? Here we want to compare the means of three or maybe more than three independent groups. So we want to compare their means. For example, maybe we want to compare the result of students of three different sections of the same subject. Maybe we want to compare the performance of employees in more than three departments, three or more than three departments in one organization. And maybe in medical sense, maybe we want to compare the uh, spread of some disease in more than three cities, three or more than three cities. So for such purpose we can use one-way ANOVA. Here it works under the, I'm going to explain you with one example. The example is that suppose a consultant wants to compare the salary of staff of three departments: manufacturing, sales and admin. So here we have more than two departments, three departments, and we want to compare the salary of three different departments. For that, maybe we take sample from manufacturing, sales and admin, and then we can compare the salaries. So it will work under the null hypothesis that there is no significant difference between the means salary of the three staff samples, and it will work under the alternative hypothesis that yes, there are statistically significant differences. So let me show you how we can perform the test. We perform the test by here we have a data available. We have gender, age groups. Let me show you the age categories. We can compare the income now based on age group using one-way ANOVA, or we can compare the income based on the department. So let's see. The command line is you go to analyze, compare means, and one-way ANOVA. Let me reset everything. Income, we move it here, dependent list, and because we want to compare based on department, I will move it here. But one thing I want to do is I want to click on post hoc, and one of the tests I want to select. You can select any suitable test you feel suitable. I am, for this purpose I am using Shafe, but you can use LSD once if the equal variance assumed. Let's just hit OK. So we got the results here. Here the F statistics is more than 4, so we can say yes, the results are statistically significant, which means between the groups there are statistically significant differences. Here you can see the three groups: manufacturing, sales, admin, and every group is compared with the rest of the two groups. So the mean differences between manufacturing and sales is 253, but between manufacturing and admin it is 169. Now, are these results significant? Are these differences significant? For that we go row by row. For example, first one, between manufacturing and sales, the difference is 253 with this standard error, and the significant value is less than 0.05. So we can say yes, there is a statistically significant difference between manufacturing and sales. Even you can see there is a one star which is marked here, which shows that yes, the difference is statistically significant. But when it comes to manufacturing and admin, the difference is 169, and it is more than 0.05. Significant value is greater than 0.05. So it means the difference between manufacturing and admin is not statistically significant. Similarly, if you see the values of sales and manufacturing, so it is same 253, but in minus, with minus sign here, because the value will remain the same. But first we are comparing between manufacturing and sale, and here we are comparing between sales and manufacturing. So we will get the same significant value. So overall, these results are statistically significant, which means that the three groups, their salaries are indeed statistically significant based on the results of this sample. So this is how we can present the results. We can put the table and we can explain it whether if it's statistically significant or not, and through post hoc we can compare three different individual groups comparison with the other groups, and this is how you can present your results. So thank you very much. Thank you.